Hello, my friends. Welcome back to Keto and the Chaos. On this channel, I like to share all my tips and tricks on how I lost 200 pounds without surgery and how you can be successful on your own weight loss journey. So if that's what you're looking for, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and ring the bell for more videos like this one to inspire you to get started. Hey, welcome back everyone. I'm super excited about this video today. A couple weeks ago, I did a video about an at-home blood testing kit where I was able to test at home my cholesterol levels and my vitamin levels, my vitamin D and B levels and stuff like that. That was really, really cool and really, really awesome. So I decided I was going to do a couple more tests for you guys just for fun so that you could see where I'm at. And I'll have to tell you, the fact that I can log into my account, buy a test, get it in a few days, and send it back and get my results so quickly, it's like a 7-day turnaround for the whole thing practically. And that is just like so awesome. I don't have to make a doctor's appointment. And especially right now with the virus that must not be named, getting a doctor's appointment is probably going to become difficult if you just want to check something. So if you're looking for a place where you can check your own women's health, sexually transmitted diseases, hormones, all kinds of things, don't forget to check the links in the About section below. I have a discount code for you. This video is sort of sponsored by them. They only really hired me for one video, but I'm making a second one because I have the results of my other two tests I wanted to share with you guys, and the link is still valid. So maybe it's just an affiliate video. I don't know, but the information is down there if you guys want to check it out. And of course, I'm going to link the other video for you right up here in case you missed the first one so that you can see a little bit more about the testing process, because in that video I kind of showed you what the package looked like and the box looked like and what it was like to test my blood at home. And so I'm going to leave that there for you up there, and you guys can check that out at your leisure. I will also try to remember to link it in the About section. There's a lot of stuff in the About section. It's getting a little bit, there's a lot of stuff. But don't forget to check it out because there's lots of good stuff in the About section below. All right, so the two tests that I got my results back recently, I ended up testing my cortisol levels because a lot of people kept saying, you know, your cortisol is probably up, your life is stressful, and you know, probably that's making you gain weight. And I really want to try and eliminate as many things as I can so that I can figure out exactly why I gained the 10 pounds back that I gained back in the fall. I really think it was just calorie overeating, but I want to eliminate all possibilities just to make doubly sure. Now, this cortisol test is not the kind of test that you would have where you spit into a container for 4 times a day so that you can see like your cortisol changing over the daytime. This is just a one-time blood reading. So it's not as helpful maybe or as accurate. But if you got a highish level on your cortisol test blood-wise, then you would know that you probably ought to go in and have it tested, or maybe have a full hormone panel run by your doctor or something like that. So that's kind of partly why I wanted to do it, just curiosity, and see if I have a problem. Maybe I should go in and have more work done with that and try and even out my hormones a little bit more. So my cortisol level was 8.1 UG per DL. And I don't even know what UG per DL means because they don't like tell you that. But I do know that the normal range is 6 to 18.4. So I am on the low end of normal for cortisol. So I'm a lot less stressed out. Granted, like I said, it's not an all-day test. There's other tests that you can take that are probably a little bit more accurate, but this gives me a general idea that for the most part, my cortisol level is probably pretty low. So I'm not super worried about it, which explains why I'm able to handle some things like with low stress, as long as I get enough sleep and stuff like that. Last weekend, I didn't get enough sleep and my mouth was hurting me and there was a lot going on. And so, you know, I was a little, so probably maybe my cortisol was up a little bit more. But this week, even with all of the virus interesting issues that's been going on, things have been feeling pretty calm for me, stress-wise. So, right? That's a good one. So the second test that I actually got done was my HbA1c. I've actually never, ever had an HbA1c run. I've obviously had my glucose levels tested by a doctor before, and I've also tested my own glucose levels. when I test my glucose levels using the Keto Mojo, I get high-ish numbers all the time. And I wouldn't, okay, so not high, but like my fasting glucose is always over 100. It's 101, and the highest I've seen it be was 115, but average is 101 to 105 every single morning, no matter what I choose to eat the day before, which at first I was kind of like worried about that. And it doesn't seem to matter if I wait till later in the day, it stays the same. But you know what's really weird? When I eat, it stays the same too. It doesn't like go up ever. It like stays. Like I've tested mine because I've tried to test certain foods. The only food that even made my glucose number go up at all was a Built bar. I tried doing that just because Built bars taste so good. They have maltodextrin in them. And so I wanted to see how my body reacted to that. It went up to 11 points only. And by 2 hours, it was back to normal. So 11 points at 45 minutes passed and back to normal by 2 hours, which honestly is not that bad. So I'm pretty happy about that, so that if I feel like I need a special treat, and I do mean special because they taste really good, I might be able to have one of those every once in a while, which really made me feel better this week since I'm wanting, you know, a little bit more comfort food during this time of what is happening? If you know what I mean. Yeah, when not turning to carbs. So anyway, back to my glucose numbers. I think it's strange. So that day that I did this test, I did the test first and pumped all the blood out of my hand. That is so much blood. It does take quite a bit, and my fingers will seal up really quick. Like I don't get very much blood before it's like healed up. Gotta do it again. Poke, poke, poke. Had to poke a lot, but I tested. So after I'd already run a whole bunch of blood out of me, I tested my blood glucose that day, and it was still over 100. I can't remember exactly what the number was. I think it was 102 that day. But I know that it was over 100 because I was like, oh, my A1C is going to be bad. I don't know if I want to do this test. But I did it and I sent it in anyway. So I got the results back. And the glucose number that they gave me from the lab was 89. So I'm starting to wonder if it's my glucose monitor that is the issue, because it was the same exact blood sample for both tests, and the Keto Mojo put me over 100, and the real legit lab test put me at 89. And that was, of course, at way over 16 hours fasted. I think it was like 1 o'clock in the afternoon when I did the test. You're supposed to do it in the morning. I did it in the afternoon because I wanted to give it a real long fast, just to make sure. Okay, so drum roll, please. My HbA1c official number is 4.74. Awesome number. I'm super happy about that. It's on the low end of normal. Yay. So that made me really, really happy. And you know what? It's a relief to be able to know like where you're at and see if you're moving. So for example, if you are struggling with diabetes and you don't want to have to go and see your doctor all the time to get tested, you can have subscription service for this test, and you can test as often as you want to see if what you are doing is helping you. So I think it's brilliant. I mean, I don't know. They contacted me and I was like, heck yeah, I am in. I am all in on this home blood testing. Anything that I don't have to go into a doctor's office for, especially now. I mean, when I made the last video, I wasn't as concerned about going into the doctor's office. But this time, I'm staying the heck away from the doctor's office. I'll tell you what. They don't got time for me and my little blood tests over there. They is busy. Busy. I mean, my hospital has like big triage center right out on the grass today. I'm staying away from the healthcare right now. So anyway, that is a great way. If you want to check and see all of the tests that they offer, don't forget to click the link in the About section. It'll take you right to my regular page, my affiliate link. Yes, I do earn a commission off of the very first thing you buy only. So if you want to buy something, go for it. If you don't, whatevs. I don't care. I just wanted to share it with you because I think it's cool. And if you want to give back to the channel a little bit by purchasing it through my link, good on you. I'm happy about that. Anyway, that is all I have for you guys today. I'm super happy to share these great results with you. I may decide to do some more of the tests in the future just for fun and see how it goes. We'll keep you updated. If I do that, I will definitely be making another video for you. I hope that you are all staying safe and staying home. Thank you for watching. We'll talk to you all again soon.